mummy?
What a sexy accent.
Oh,
I mean,
thank
sexy
you.
language, what am I
Oh,
saying?
thank you.
That's lovely. Who is she?
Yes.
She is the mummy. She is Amenet. Amenet is a princess who was trained in the middle of the desert in Egypt to become pharaoh. And she was failed by her own father and heartbroken and went to the nearest exit and did the fastest thing to get what she wanted, which is summon the wrong god.
How was it like to work with Tom Cruise?
Working with Tom Cruise is quite special, and let me tell you, you haven't lived until you've done some wire work with Tom Cruise. He is quite the action man, and he's so good at it. And I've done few actions in some movies before, but that was another sort of level, and he is, I look up to him, you know, genuinely, and he loves making films. He is so knowledgeable, he's so good at it, and genuinely passionate, and he communicates that very well.
Did you learn anything with him?
Yeah, all sorts of things. Many things. I learned, that, he rolls up his sleeves and goes at it. He goes and sweats and works hard. He cares so much. And that's something that I will take on with me. Not that I didn't care before, but I will extra care.
And how did you prepare yourself to be a mummy?
I just wrapped myself in bandages every evening, slept in them in a coffin. I did some all sort of research, about ancient Egypt in Egyptian mythology. I researched, gods and how how they were looked at from the Egyptian side, and how they worshipped them, and how they carry themselves, and how they carry themselves after the gods, because their goal was to be godlike, and so that's why they had all these, they spent hours and hours on end, getting ready, being prepared, being groomed and pampered, and the wigs, the makeup, and the milk bath and the honey bath, and then and that whole thing. I didn't do that. I just did the olive oil. That's how I removed my makeup every evening with a lot of olive oil. That was the best thing for my skin too. But
really?
I just wanted to carry myself as if I was treated that way. And luckily enough, our makeup team was helpful to making me feel special that way.
It's how nice were the sets.
They were huge. They were humongous.
Imagine.
We were in sets like this, and they were full scale. Like, we never cheated set, and the quality in which they were made were magnificent. Honestly, I felt in Shepperton, in the middle of London, as if I was in Egypt.
It is more about mystery, action, or scary things.
It's mystery, fantasy, action, humor. It's all those combined, and that's something that's been rare, in films. Like, you'd see, mystery and scare and fantasy, but add to that the humor and the fun is something else. I think that hasn't been explored in films a lot lately.
So nice.